Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me video. I've never done one of these before, but I've watched so many over the last couple of weeks. I just love watching them because it makes me feel like I'm sat getting ready with somebody else, doing my makeup with someone. That makes me sound like I have no friends and I'm really lonely. I promise you I'm not. I'm fine. I thought instead of coming to you guys and asking whether or not you wanted to see a video like this, I made the executive decision and decided yes, you did want to listen to me talk tripe and do my makeup for 10 to 12 minutes straight. So that is what we're going to be doing in this video today. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, then make sure to keep on watching. I think I'm going to have to use the cat ears for this one. There we go. So this video I decided I wanted to do just because I enjoyed watching a lot of these over Christmas. I don't know why, I just find them really soothing, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something that I enjoy watching. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. Kind of pointless that I'm doing this actually because I haven't got anywhere to go. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just doing my makeup to sit at home and do adult things. Like, I've done so many boring adult things this morning already. It's a joke, like sorting out my car insurance, which I kind of hoofed up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I managed to like fix it now, so it's all good. So yeah, I did that, and also I have to sort out a claim that I'm putting in with the bank. Guys, I have to warn you about something that really annoyingly happened to me over Christmas. So obviously over Christmas, Boxing Day especially, they obviously put the sales on, say like, oh yeah, you know, all your favourite clothes are on sale. At the moment I'm very heavily starting to go back into the gym and stuff, and I've been looking at a lot of like gym clothes. So an advert for Gymshark clothes that were on sale came up on my Facebook, and obviously little old me went on there and had a look and was like, wow, this stuff is really great, like it's all the things I want. They've always got my size, which is pretty much like never ever happens for me. So I was kind of like, right, I need to get these in my basket and pay for it. So I paid for them, everything like that, you know, order went through, money came out, me. I think I spent like a good 80 quid on 4 items of clothing, which is crazy now that I look back at it. Gym clothes are also, side note, like annoyingly expensive. But yeah, I was a little bit peeved that I had to wait so long for my clothes, and however when they did finally arrive, I opened up the packet and it wasn't my order. Like, all the clothes in there were completely different to what I ordered, wrong sizes, everything, and I was like, oh no, maybe I've got someone else's order. So I went to try and like find the receipt to like send them back, and there was no receipt in the packet. I've been duped. I have been duped. So yeah, I was a little bit miffed about that to start off with, and then I was kind of like, right, I'll just email the company and be like, can you actually send my order? What are you going to do about this other person's order that's arrived on my doorstep? Nothing. A week later, I forwarded the email again, just being like, I'm really sorry, I don't think you got my initial email, can you please reply to it? And nothing again. I was really annoyed as well because I paid for it directly off my card rather than like through PayPal, which I normally do. I don't know, if you guys use PayPal, you'll know that if something were to happen like that, they're really good, like they will pull the payment and stuff. I just didn't do that this time because I don't think it gave me the option, and I was kind of just so keen to get these things that I'd ordered before they went out of stock that I just put my card details in and that was it. So yeah, obviously they didn't reply to my emails. I went down to the bank and I was like, listen, I got properly duped here. Please can you help me out? And the bank are like, yeah, sure, just forward all the emails on and the claim and everything, and then we'll get it sorted. So I mean, the bank have been really good. But word of warning, don't ever buy clothes off like Facebook based websites. Even if you think it's like the legit website, it's probably not. If you see any like offers like that come off Facebook, and then go onto the original site and actually like search it rather than clicking through Facebook, because I promise you in the long run you'll save yourselves a lot of time and like money and things and just hassle like I'm going through at the minute. And also I'm just kind of gutted because I really wanted those leggings. Other than that, I had a really good Christmas. Like, it was very festive. I haven't felt that festive in a long time. I hope everyone else's holidays were as good as mine, if you celebrate Christmas or not. Also, I found a lot of people recently are saying that they're not doing New Year's resolutions, which I think is craziness because this year I've got one and I'm actually going to stick to it. So my resolution for this year is to do what I want to do and take care of you. Day 6 so far, and I've done everything that I wanted to do in the last 6 days. So, I mean, we're off to a good start. But I find it really weird that like other people are just like not bothering this year, or they say they can't think of one, which I think is crazy. So I mean, if you are one of those people that don't have a New Year's resolution for this year, I've just had an absolute stroke of genius. I can think of some New Year's resolutions for you, and then you can just pick out of the bunch of ones that I randomly say. Then you won't be without, and we're all happy. You've got something to work towards. I think that's really nice. I like having something to work towards normally, so You're welcome. So let's have a think, peeps. What can we put forward as a potential New Year's resolution? One of the girls at work says that she wants to drink more water. Drinking more water is a good one. Maybe drinking less if you drink a lot, as in like of alcohol. That might be one for some people. I've put way too much of this on. I'm kind of living up to that one as well a little bit. I've got like a thing of water here that I've been drinking out of. If you are finding it difficult to drink, by the way, a main thing that you do is get something with a straw, because it just makes it so much easier. Like, it's less effort. You don't even have to lift the cup to like put it into your mouth. You can just have a little straw and you can just sip constantly, just keep sipping. Also, it gives off the excuse that you don't have to talk to anyone as well if you are like sipping away. That's quite nice. I like doing that at work. Oh, also another thing I've just thought of is moisturising more. Nothing bad has ever come to anybody that moisturises regularly. I never used to do this. My skin was, oh dear, my skin was very ashy before, very dry, like quite flaky. As well, if you are someone that sunbeds a lot, moisturising regularly will keep your tan for longer. Your skin will be nicer if you moisturise as well. Like, you'll smell nice too. Also, on another real note, nobody likes an ashy elbow. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody's looked at an ashy elbow or a knee and just been like, yeah, that's a bit of me, that is, to be honest. Okay, I should keep thinking what else could be a New Year's resolution for somebody this year. I suppose maybe like try harder at things. That's another thing that I want to do, is like try a little bit harder at my job to be better. I used to have a very negative outlook on life. I say used to, I probably still do in some ways, and that was way too much contour. I don't know, like be nicer, try harder, you know, things like that. Just like be better to other people. Also, another thing that I want to do that other people probably can relate to as well is be more organised. I want to be more organised like in my day-to-day job as well. I want to be that person that thinks ahead. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I always get jealous of people that have thought ahead and that are like overly prepared for things. Like, I want to be that person that always has like chewing gum in their bag, that always has, you know, like face wipes, or like, you know, hand wipes for if something goes wrong, or like hand sanitizer, or like, you know, thought so far ahead that they've packed a snack. Oh, that would save me in so many situations, because I love a good snack. I bet you guys are watching me and thinking, you've been contouring your double chin for a long time, sister. I'm like, yes, Christmas has not done me well this year. There was a lot of cheese and a lot of chocolate. I know a lot of people as well in January make the resolution of like trying to get fit and stuff like that. Obviously, for health purposes, I would highly recommend doing that, just because I started doing it in November, December time, and I feel so much better for it. But saying that, also, that means that the gym is always full in January, and I'm self-conscious enough as it is going into the gym and like doing weights and like lifting things and like squatting and stuff. Never mind there now being like 75 new people that have decided that they want to do the same thing as well for January as their resolution. So there are pros and cons to that. So if you want to get fit, go and get fit, but just don't come to my gym. Another thing that I would say this year for people, I think it's becoming more of a thing, is taking care of your mental health. I know that's kind of a more serious one than the others, but I would definitely recommend that. I think it's now becoming more of like an appreciated thing that people do have mental health problems and people can struggle, and like, you never know what's going on in someone else's life. You don't know what could be going on. They look like they could have the perfect life, but really so many things could be happening and their whole life is falling apart. So kind of what I said earlier, like be nicer, take care of you. Take care of your mental health. If you need help, don't be afraid to admit that you need help. There's probably a bajillion other people that are in the same boat as you. It's kind of like, it makes me wonder why people don't take it more seriously, and it's taken this long for it to be recognised and become a thing that mental health is just like a part of life, and it's like really important. I don't know where this is coming from. This has suddenly got really deep and I'm still contouring the end of my nose. Moving away from that slightly serious but very necessary point, another thing that people have said to me this year that they want to do is save money. That's a good one. Like, nothing bad has ever come from saving money. Also, I have never highlighted the middle of my forehead or the bridge of my nose because it is big enough as it is. Okay, I'm completely forgotten what I do next for my makeup. So I've done my foundation, my powder, concealer, bronzer, brows. Okay, brows. What else could be a good New Year's resolution for somebody? Let's think. Oh, like maybe be tidier. That's another one that I want to do. I'm quite like a messy person, especially with clothes. Oh, I'm the worst. Does anyone else do that thing where they go into their cupboard, take out something that they think they want to wear, put it on, realise they don't want to wear it, and instead of hanging it back up like a normal person should do, they just kind of put it on the floor? I'm looking at the pile of clothes on the floor, and that is literally what I've done. I do it every time. I hate putting clothes away. I'm honestly the worst at putting clothes away. As well, like when I do my washing, I have a permanent basket on my carpet which is full of clothes, and instead of hanging them up or folding them up and putting them away, I'll literally wear them out of the basket, even if that means that they're crumpled. Maybe my New Year's resolution this year should have been be less lazy. I've just realised this video is basically going to be of me exposing my flaws and hoping that people still like me afterwards. Yeah, I really didn't think that one through. Ugh, nice one, Aish. You've managed to successfully ruin your life once again. Guys, I'm really trying to think of like other things that people would want to do as a New Year's resolution, but it's actually super hard. I've never really had to think of like resolutions for other people other than myself. Another thing that I've noticed a lot of people doing like last year and coming into this year is traveling. Loads of people I know are going to places like Oz, Bali, Thailand. That would be so good. We are debating booking a holiday in the next couple of weeks. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what we want to do. We have no plans. So if anybody knows anywhere good or has any recommendations of somewhere that me and my best friend could go on a holiday, let me know in the comments down below. So that is all that I have for New Year's resolutions this year. I hope one of those things that I've suggested actually applies to you or suits you. If that little segment of the video did actually help you whatsoever, let me know in the comments down below, because it would be really nice to know that I didn't just chat absolute waffle for the last like 5 minutes for nothing. If I've helped one person, I'll be happy. Also, I think I'm going to keep it matte on the eyes as well, just because from what I can see in the viewfinder and in the mirror, my highlight is popping. So to finish off this look, I'm just going to use a really like glossy lipstick. It's not too dissimilar from my actual lip colour itself. It just kind of like hydrates my lips in these very dry and crispy times. Just going to go in and set my face. Try not get it on my eyelashes, just like everything else. So that is it for my first ever get ready with me video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it and you didn't get too bored of me like rambling on. If you did enjoy it and you want me to do more of these, then let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a big thumbs up. I'll leave a little button over here in case you want to go over and subscribe to my channel, and I'll also leave a couple of previous videos over here in case you want to carry on watching. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me this week. I hope you have a super lush weekend as always, and I will see you again next week for another video.